Congratulations. I'm excited for you. Last card. Say goodbye to your past. Leave your baggage at the door. I think this is what this relationship is. This relationship is kind of like inviting you to go one way or another. How you going to show up? Who are you? This relationship is really defining who are you? What kind of person are you? How do you show up? Last but not least. Last but not least. Happiness. The pursuit of happiness is a real thing. Happiness is subjective, and you are really figuring out what happiness is to you. So I know that this new life has full of happiness and love on the horizon for you. You probably already feel it. You can taste it. It is there for you, and it's because of the work that you put in. It's because of the courage that you've had to unmask and continue being yourself. Your spirit guides are rejoicing. I'm seeing trumpets and trombones. This is what I'm hearing. Real quick, Dex. I'm really clear. I think I'm picking up on something a lot. I'm picking up on different gifts. Hold on. This is what I'm hearing for you. Hold on. This is not what I'm trying to find. It's not what I'm trying to find. Joyous. More joyous though. More joyous. Like it's like the turning of a page. Like you made it through, and it's just the brass band is just celebrating you and the work that you've done. Your ancestors are rejoicing through a brass band, which is very common for our ancestors, okay? So I'm just seeing a brass band of they're walking you home. Because essentially that's all we're doing is walking each other closer and closer home, back home. So I just think that you hit a milestone is what I'm saying. All right, I hope that helped, Dex. I'm really proud of you and excited for you. Sarah, last but not least. Sarah, are you still in here? Last but not least, Dex, it's good to see you. I'm hungry. Yo, I can't wait to eat some food. I'm hungry. Your girl hungry. You're welcome. Sarah, are you here? It's been almost an hour. Wow. Thank you for being so patient. This is why I closed the list. Now you see why I intuitively closed the list. Imagine if I would have just kept letting people go. It took me an hour to get back to somebody, just finally closing the list. You see why I intuitively be telling y'all to ask me first? Because this is why. Okay? Because I know that I'm very thorough. I know I don't be doing no quick ass readings. I know that I'm long-winded. Okay? So since I know this about myself, instead of making myself try to rush, I just say I can only do a smaller amount because I'm long-winded and I like to be thorough. And that's not a bad thing. But that just means I can't do as much because it takes energy to do this. I'm tapping into you guys. I don't even see you. You're not even in the room. How do I know this shit? Because it's a gift. And I need you to start talking about your gifts like this. I need you to start talking about your shit like this. Otherwise, why would you guys want to book with me if I'm over here like, I kind of think that it gotta be the guy. Maybe no, you're not gonna believe in me, okay? I gotta. I think so because no, I have to do it. And if I don't believe in myself, I'm just gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep going. There's been so many times where I've like lost my train of thought and I've like panicked, you guys. And maybe you haven't even known it. There's been so many times where I've panicked during the reading and I've been like, oh my gosh. And I'll be like, they're watching me. And I don't know what to say. And I'll just be like, take a breath. You don't have to be, I'm not a robot. I'm not a teleprompter. There's going to be times where I get nervous and I get knocked off and I need to stop acting like I need to be perfect. I tell myself this because I know when I start public speaking in front of a whole bunch of live people is one of the most scary things to me, you guys. The fact that I know I'm meant to be speaking in front of thousands of people. Why? Okay. And so I know that I'm going to have to get up there and I may have a visceral physical reaction. I may start crying. I may start sweating profusely that my whole outfit gets a ring, because I do that. I sweat when I get nervous. I stutter. I start talking really fast when I get nervous. I know the things that I do and I know when it's starting to happen. And then once I start to become aware that it's happening, it just makes it even worse. So just know I'm working through this too. You're not alone, okay? You're not alone, but we can't run from it, and we can't run away from opportunities to be seen. All right? We have to allow people to see us, especially when it comes to relationships. The deep romantic relationship that you're craving is on the other side of the deep relationship with yourself. The fact that I'm doing this work on myself, especially around the intimacy and the issues that I've had around intimacy, that is the only reason that I'm going to be able to connect with a partner the way that I've always wanted to, because I've always had fears of being seen intimately. Oh yeah, I'll let you see me on the surface. I'll let you see me joke. I'll let you see me this and that. But where I truly get nervous is when it's me and you, just us, and you're looking at me in my eyes and we're over here and I'm doing, that's where I'm like, that's where I get squirmish. That's where I feel small. That's where I feel like, oh my gosh, I hate this. Oh, that's where I want to cry. That's where I feel really insecure. That's where I feel really, oh, I don't like this yet. That's the truth. It's uncomfortable. That's where I want it to be pitch black. Dark. Can it be dark? I don't want you to see me and my face. I don't want you to see my facial expressions. No. I want to feel comfortable with someone that I can make these facial expressions and we are so much in the moment that I'm not even thinking about oh, what are they thinking on my face? Am I making an ugly face? No, because we are so connected and we feel so safe with each other that we're not thinking that. That is how you're able to really experience these high frequency moments when you're just no inhibition. And I also don't want to have to be under any influence for that to happen. I don't want to be drunk. I don't want to be high. I just need to say that. Someone needed to hear that. All right, Sarah, are you in here still? I forgot what we were talking about. Who was I talking about? Whose reading was that for? Sarah, are you in here? Let me get these 3 cards so your girl can go eat. I want tacos. I want like 12 of them. Okay? I want 12 tacos. And I'm going to get them, and I'm not going to feel bad when they say, oh my gosh, are you meeting somebody? No, I'm not. I'm by myself and I'm not meeting anybody, and I'm going to eat all 12 in peace and you can judge me. And I'm going to get dessert after this too. Put them churros in. Go ahead and dip them in. I'll let you know when to dip them churros in the grease. I want that next. I'm hungry, you guys. Okay? I'm hungry. Sarah, where you at? I'm hungry, all right? I'm starting to get, this is the part of the readings where I say, listen, Sarah, where you at? Sarah, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay, Sarah? I'm hungry. Oh, there you are. Hi, Sarah. I'm just kidding. You're present. Okay. Hey, she said, listen here. I'm present. She said, you over here yapping. I've been trying to get a reading 1 hour ago, girl. I'm over here trying to start my Sunday waiting on your ass. All right, let me do these 3 cards. Sarah, you're sassy. Sarah, you got an attitude, but in the best way. You see that energy that just came when you said I'm present and I just changed like that? That lets me know that you got something to say. You're sassy and I need you to be this way all the time. I love it. Speak up, okay? Because only certain people get this version of you, and I want you to give it to everybody because you need to speak up, Sarah. You're sassy. All right? And people mistake your kindness and your love and your heart for weakness, and no more. Not in 2025, Sarah. You heard me. Okay? You are kind and you are very generous and you are a giver. But that people pleasing is out, baby. 2025, we ain't people pleasing. Let me know if I'm on the right track, Sarah, because you had some problems with that people pleasing back in the day. All right, and this is something that we letting go of, baby, because your feelings matter. That's where the sassy's coming from. Because I'm gonna let you know, when you finally get on the other side of that people pleasing, you becoming a boundary monster. No, Sarah, can you? No, Sarah, no, no, Sarah, can you? No, I can't. But why? I don't have to explain it to you. But Sarah, you always, not anymore. But you used to, not who I am now. Stay present. Stay present in the moment. That's not who I am anymore. Sarah, you're goofy. Why are you so goofy, Sarah? You're goofy as... Sarah, you're such a goofy energy, and there's such a vibe behind you trying to fit in all these spaces. I need you to stop, and whoever you got around you, I need you to... They're holding you back, Sarah. Whoever you got around you, you are the sauce. They wanted to think that you were the one. No, you are the quirky, fun one. And I need you to start showing your personality, because the people around you, they don't want you to shine. So I need you to let go of whoever is around you that doesn't make you feel safe to be this goofy, quirky part of you, and the whoever's around you that doesn't make you feel safe to speak your truth, because you're a whole vibe, Sarah. I need you to know. Don't play with it. Hold on. All right, you're no longer going to compromise your peace of mind for anybody else. No more. I'm hearing your inner child saying, get up for your rights. Your inner child's over here. Get up for your rights. Stop letting people walk all over you and not being scared to speak up and all these different things. Be direct, because sometimes you do and you get mad and you be getting upset, but you're not direct. Be direct. I know it's scary and there's things that have happened that made you feel disempowered, but you are sassy, okay? All right? And don't be shrinking yourself. You shrink yourself around people that wanted you around. People wanted you around because you made them feel better about themselves. People wanted you around because you didn't say nothing. They would use you as an emotional punching bag to take out their own pain, but not anymore, Sarah. Sarah's clapping back. Damn, what happened, y'all? Boop, 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 boop. Hey, y'all talked to Sarah lately? Yeah, she been wilding out. Yeah, I know. She on one. No more compromising your peace of mind, Sarah, okay? This is so fun. I like this. You're fun energy, okay? Listen, you're bored with the people. This boredom has been coming out a lot for the collective. It's because you're the sauce and you're around these people that you thought you wanted to gain the validation from. But when you really look at it from a higher perspective, you said, babe, I don't want y'all's validation. You guys don't even validate yourself. You guys don't even know who the heck you are. And I'm over here wanting your validation. Nah, I'm bored, actually, because all we do is talk about the same thing, gossiping and talking about people all the time. The only way that we can connect with people is by bringing other people down. I'm over here. I'm no longer compromising who I am and my integrity. I'm a good person, and I'm going to be over here shining who I am. I'm bored with y'all. I don't know. Who is this, Sarah? And new beginnings. Okay, new beginnings. Divine Father. There's a lot with there's a wound with the father wound that you're healing, that you're integrating. There's something with your dad not believing in himself, so therefore you have a hard time believing in yourself. I feel like you had a passive father. I don't know if you had a very passive father that didn't protect you, but you became super passive and didn't protect yourself. I don't know. Let me know if you had, or it maybe be a mother, but I'm really feeling you had a very passive father, and that passiveness was sent down to you, and you've been a little too passive in your life. Okay? So, yeah, this is the get up stand up for your rights. Okay. Get up, stand up for your rights. All right. And then, hearing, yeah, that's it. I hope that helped. I'm feeling so goofy, and it's maybe because I'm hangry. Sometimes, you can either get like really angry or you can just get like delusional. So I think that's what's happening to me. All right, y'all. I love you so much. I will see you tomorrow. I love ya. tomorrow. Nothing is by coincidence. The fact that I'm singing Annie right now is a lot of your guys' stories. A lot of you guys feel like you've been looked over, you've been tossed around, no one's been there. So I need you to anchor that little orphan Annie that's inside of you that felt like they had no stability. I need you to create the stability in front of, and for that little orphan Annie that lives inside of you. I need you to get stable. I need you to do what you need to do. For that little orphan Annie that lives in all of us that felt like we were just running, being tossed around and no one wanted us and being deceived and being all the things that happened to orphan Annie. We can see it clearly now. We are the adults. Annie has a good home now. I need you to act like it. Stop letting Annie out in these streets, okay? Bring Annie home, damn it. All right? You got Annie out in the streets. I need you to start protecting Annie a little bit. God damn. Annie needs your direction. Annie needs some boundaries in this bitch. Annie needs you. Annie needs you to speak your truth, bitch. Okay? I'm getting delirious and goofy. It's time to eat some tacos with churros. And I also want a passion fruit and mango juice to just wash it down with. And I want it, and I don't want the gringo style. I want it the Mexican style with just the cilantros and the onions. Don't you dare ask me if I want the trees, because I don't want the cheese and the onions. No, and the tomatoes. I want it gringo. No, I don't want it gringo. I want it Mexican style. I want cilantro and onions, and that's it. Don't ask me that. And I want the green sauce. I want to put the green salsa on it. And I want to get roasted chicken, and I want to get roasted pork, and I want to have pickled onions on it. I'm hungry. All right. I love you guys. I will see you tomorrow.